Hello everybody, welcome to Magic Moments Tarot. My name is Rose. As per usual, we're going to start off with a quick prayer and then we're going to get right into it, okay? Deep breaths. O cosmic divinity of all radiance and vibration, soften the ground of our beings and carve out within us a space where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission, so that we bear fruit in accordance with our desires. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and to share what each being needs to grow and to flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us, as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which will divert us from our true purpose, and illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground, the fruitful vision, the birth, the power, and fulfillment, as all are gathered and made whole once again. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, sorry. Oh, I need a drink, so thirsty. Okay. So, just before this taping, I did a session with Spirit. Excuse me. Hold on a second. Let me give another sip here. And I got some messages. Some of them are odd, but they're messages, so whatever. Hopefully you guys will be able to make sense of what the hell I picked up on, okay? So I got us or US, okay? So it's US or us, back, Kofitapian or something, or Kofitapian? Coffeetium? I don't know what the hell that word was, but anyway. Hopefully you guys know what the hell that means. We got the names Sam. We got the name Ida Tang. Okay, I don't know if that's a name, but Ida Tang. And then we got something about a fair is significant, okay? We got the name Danielle. We got the name Whitman, W-H-I-T-M-A-N. We got the name Cal. We got the name Ralph. We got something about half for gold or a few seconds. It was either half for gold or half her gold for a few seconds. And we got the word doctor. We got combines with a dying ice. I don't know what that means, okay? Combines with a dying ice. We got the name Xano, okay, like a Z-A-N-O. Could have been Xanax, I'm not sure, okay? We got hers and their genes, like G-E-N-E-S, genes, okay? We got her grace or his grace, or the name Grace, or the word disgrace, I'm not sure, okay? We got jet ring. Jet ring, I don't know what that means. I got the library, heal it, okay? So something about healing a library. I feel like that's like the earth, okay? Somehow or another, the earth is a library. I got his healer button. His healer button. Yeah, I don't know. We got less pretty here. And then we got her eyes are rare. Her eyes are rare. Is there anything I'm missing? Oh, and you, her finder. You are her finder. So someone is someone's finder, or you're her finder, or something like that. I don't know if I said Danielle yet. We got the name Danielle. We got the name Craig Winters, I think. I think it's Craig Winters. I got our fight story. Is that it? I think I got it all. Yeah. I got it all. Okay. Alright guys, so make of that what the hell you will. I don't know what any of that is supposed to mean, but anyhow. I don't know. Whatever. Hopefully it means something to you guys. Okay, so I'm going to start off with some animal energies today and see what we get. Okie dokie pokey. I hope you guys are doing well. We had a good day here. I just watched a movie. What the hell was it called again? Savage? Was it Savage? I don't know. Oh Lord, here comes the cat. It was about the big albino ape, and oh my God, The Rock was in it. What the hell is his name? Dwayne Johnson. Yeah, it's really mean of the ape to pretend he's dead, okay? Like I bawled my eyes out. It's too many cards, Spirit. I don't want that many this time. Can we just do a couple at a time, please? Yeah. And then when he when he turned around, he's like, "Did I just see you peeking?" And I was like, "No, no, he did not." And I'm like crying like a freaking idiot. Can't stand watching animals get hurt. It just hurts my heart. Anyway, it was very, very odd indeed. Okay, so Bradley's buried underneath her blanket as usual, and the cat is doing his meowing thing and probably has a stuffed animal in his mouth that he's bringing downstairs for my dogs to play with so they can be incriminated in a crime that they didn't commit. Freaking cat, man, I swear to God. Okay. Angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light, please guide this reading, my thoughts, and my sight, so my messages find all who need them tonight. Let the messages guide them to do what is right and block anything that is not of the light. In the name of Yahuwah, I pray. It is done, it is done, it is done. Can you please give us some energy to read for the collective tonight, please, spirits? Can we get some energy, overall energy for the collective tonight? Overall energy tonight, please, Spirit. Okay, I'm getting attitude. We gave you cards, you didn't want them. I'm sorry, it was like a big friggin' pile of them. I don't want to read like 5 cards at the same time, just 1 or 2. We'll get what you get. Okay. All right. I'm just going to have to deal with what I'm getting. Okay, so we have the ant in reverse. We have the lion in reverse. We have the roadrunner in reverse. We have the pufferfish in the upright. And we have the duck in the upright. Okay, so the ant is someone who makes hasty decisions and doesn't plan ahead. This is like a lack of foresight, the ant in reverse, okay? The lion in the reverse is someone who's highly aggressive and doesn't give a crap about their own kids, okay? Like they're willing to kill their own kids if it means saving their reputation. Okay, that's how this, like a very, what's the word I'm looking for? They only care about themselves, okay? And then we have the, and their reputation. Then we have the roadrunner in reverse, okay? So this is not someone who runs away from their problems. This is someone who wants to face their problems head on. From the energy that we already have on the board before that, I'm assuming this person is rather aggressive. This person may even like to fight, okay? We have the pufferfish, again, with this overly aggressive energy, but they don't really have much to back it up with, okay? Because the pufferfish puffs himself up to make themselves seem scarier than they really are. Okay, so this is someone who may be very insecure, may feel very vulnerable, and that's why they project the way that they do, okay? And then we have the duck. The duck is someone who doesn't let other people know when they're struggling, okay? Because the duck would be paddling like the dickens under the water, but on top, there's, you know, smooth sailing. So this is someone who's having troubles, who's going through some sort of trouble right now. They're feeling insecure. It has something to do with being hasty or making hasty decisions or not thinking ahead of time. Okay, and something about like not being loyal, being vicious. Okay, something about being really, really vicious and possibly even confrontational. Okay, so someone was really, they didn't have any foresight, they didn't plan ahead, they didn't think ahead, they made a hasty decision, they were vicious, they were mean, and they were possibly even aggressive, okay? Maybe they bit off more than they can chew with this pufferfish energy, okay? And they're really struggling right now. They're really going through it right now, but they're not letting anybody know what they're going through or how they're feeling or what is going on, okay? Is there anything else, Spirit? Anything else you wanted to say about these energies that are out, Spirit, or who we're going to be reading on today? Anything else that you wanted to say, Spirit? Anything else? So, oh, sugar, honey, I see that fell to the floor. 1 second. Okay. So we have the butterfly in the upright. This is someone who's gone through an ascension process, okay? And they're in the upright. This person might be a bit of a neat freak, okay? With the pig in reverse here. This is someone with very, like, honorable, I guess honorable intent would be a good way of putting it. This is not someone who's, what's the word I'm looking for? They're not like a sexually graphic person or something to do with just like this person may be celibate right now. And with the, yeah, okay. So we have the, oh my God, the stork in reverse. Okay, so this person may have lost a child or something about a lack of creativity. Someone's trying to steal their creativity is what I'm getting. Or they're just not pregnant. They're not expecting a baby or something to do with, yeah, something to do with pregnancy, okay? And pregnancy in my deck can either mean creating something, okay? Or it can mean literal pregnancy, okay? The fact that it's in reverse, either this person had a miscarriage or they weren't pregnant in the first place. They're not expecting a child. Okay? I don't know. Morning dove on the bottom of the deck. This is their ancestors visiting, okay? Ancestors are saying hi. So their ancestors might be nearby, or your ancestors might be nearby, letting you know that they're here, okay? So this butterfly, this ascended person, who is a bit of a neat freak and definitely not a pig, okay? Okay, so what I'm hearing in my head is you are not the father. Okay, so this person could be a masculine, and maybe they think they have a baby on the way, but it's not their baby, okay? So it could be that. It also could be that someone thinks that a feminine is pregnant or was pregnant, and that was not the case, okay? Either that or like it's someone who can't get pregnant. Oh, Lord, I just had a thought. Okay. So this happened like how many years? I don't know. I'm going to say between 5 and 6 years ago. I'm really, really, really bad with math and times and remembering sequences. Like, I'm horrible. But anyway, this happened in my adulthood, okay? And this person that I'm talking about was a full-grown adult masculine, okay? And he accused me one time of lying to him about being fixed because I said to him I needed to go home because I needed to grab some provisions because my time of the month had come. And he said, well, how can you? You lied to me. You B, and he called me, names, and you lied to me. You're such a B word and blah, blah, blah. And you said that you were fixed. And I laughed. I just started laughing. I couldn't even help it. I couldn't even get mad. It was so hysterical to me. I just laughed. I was like, I'm going home. I'll send you a fucking diagram to explain later. And I laughed my happy ass the whole fucking way home. I couldn't even be mad at him because it was just so, like, the stupidest thing I'd ever heard anyone say. You said you were fixed, you lying bitch. Shut up, you dumbass. Oh, God. Anyway, shit makes me giggle to this day. Oh, Lord. Anyway, yeah, so he genuinely thought that if a woman got her tubes tied, then that means she doesn't get her period. And unfortunately, that's not how it happens, buddies. If you're another masculine out there and you're watching this and you don't know that, you need to know that. Good God. Doesn't anyone pay attention to health class anymore? Lord almighty. Anyway. So yeah, that's what every time I see that, that's what I think of. I swear to God. Okay, so we have the crow energy. This is really not a good energy, okay? Because the crow is the harbinger of death, okay? When it's in the reverse, it's murder. So someone in this energy may pass away. We have someone who seems inviting, but is actually an enemy, okay? This person looks cute, they're fluffy, they'll welcome you in, and then they'll attack you immediately, okay? Hold on a second. Okay. We have someone who is who has a lot of energy or has a very strong energetic field, okay? And someone who's not falling for a trap. There's some sort of a trap going on and they're not falling for it, okay? Because the lanternfish is all about setting a trap, pretending to be of the light, but they're really not of the light, okay? And they're trapping you. They're like literally luring you into a trap, pretending to be of the light, okay? But this person who has high energy, because we have the sloth in reverse, this person is not falling for it, or they won't fall for it. So what I'm getting is that someone else is going to fall into their own trap. Okay, so yeah, this is someone, okay, so we have a light worker here, okay, because we have the butterfly. The butterfly is all about someone who's gone through an ascension process, okay? So this person is definitely a light worker of some kind, okay? Then we have the harbinger of death, okay? We have someone who acts inviting. They're inviting you in, but they're planning on attacking you. Then we have the lanternfish right after that. They're trying to set up a trap. They're going to pretend to be of the light in order to pull you in, but they are not of the light, okay? And then we have this person who has a lot of energy, a lot of energy. And this is the person they're trying to pull in. This is the person they're trying to pull in. But because their energy is in the upright, I don't know if it's working. Let's see. Spirit, they're trying to pull in someone with big energy. They're trying to lure in someone with big, big energy, okay? So what's going on with this energy here of this sloth in reverse? Can we get some clarity on the sloth in reverse, Spirit? Can we get some energy on this sloth in reverse, please, Spirit? Again, because the lanternfish is in reverse, I feel like this person isn't falling for it. Like there's definitely a trap being set, but they're not going for it. They're staying in the upright. Their energy is staying high. Ooh, okay. Okay, so we have the bats. Okay, so we have some energy vampires here who are trying to, they're the ones trying to lure this person in. But this person is highly spiritual and highly protected by their ancestors, okay? Because that's what the dragonfly represents, okay? We have, oh, look at this, the ladybug. This is someone who is really good at helping people blossom into the best versions of themselves. This person is an individual. They don't follow the crowd. They don't act like everybody else, okay? They're not a thief. They don't steal from others. Very independent, very strong. Okay, and then we have the snail in reverse. This is someone who moves quickly, and someone who doesn't stay close to home, okay? Or either that, or there's some sort of rift between them and their home, or them and their family, okay? Now, because of the context of where these bats lie, and all I'm seeing when I look at the bats is this sonar here, this person may have some sort of extrasensory perception, okay? Especially since we have the dragonfly, the ladybug, we have the sloth in reverse, and we have the butterfly. These are all very, very highly spiritual cards, okay? So this person could have some sort of telepathy or something like that, okay? Where they can communicate over long distances. Either that or this person is just a very good communicator, okay? Okay, so we have this energy of someone who is very aggressive, okay? Not loyal at all to family, would throw their own kids under the bus, okay? Someone who acts big and tough, but they're not, and they're going through a really, really hard time right now, but they're not showing it, okay? Someone is wanting someone dead, okay? They're trying to lure them in, because like, see, they're trying to lure them into this trap by acting all nice, like they're all inviting, and then this is what they want to do to this person, okay? But because this is in the upright, this is in the reverse, I feel like this person is going to fall into their own trap, because this person's energy is staying high. They have the ability to communicate telepathically, okay? Then we have the dragonfly, which is all about ancestors and spirit, okay? The ladybug, which is someone who helps people blossom into the best versions of themselves. The mockingbird in reverse is someone who leads the way, okay? This is a way maker. They don't follow the crowd. And then we have the hyena in reverse. This is someone who takes their journey very seriously, okay? This is not a mooch. This is someone who's very independent and strong, okay? So, yeah, I feel like someone out there is trying to lure someone in, or they're going to try and lure someone in, okay? So be on your game, guys. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of the people you let into your energy. Always always confer with God before making any decisions, okay? Because you never know what people's intentions are around you. Like I said, some people look inviting, they look sweet, they look kind, but you know, looks can be deceiving, okay? Don't pay attention to looks. Okay, guys, let's pull some. What should we pull? I'm going to pull some out of my big deck here. Okay. Here's. All right, let's see what we have. We have travel. We have loving. We have physical attraction. We have shared custody. We have powerful manifester, and we have leaving. Okay. Okay. I'm hearing, I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. So someone might be like going traveling like far enough where they're going to need to take a plane. I'm hearing overseas, okay? Someone might be traveling overseas. Okay, I feel like when they travel, they might be meeting someone, okay? They may have, I don't know, gain some sort of physical attraction with someone, or I don't know. Okay, we have leaving, we have powerful manifester. We have shared custody, we have physical attraction, loving, and travel. So again, I feel like someone may end up meeting someone while they're traveling. Okay, this person may have children that they have shared custody of. Okay, so you might end up leaving and like not coming back because this person may need to stay where their kids are, because if they have shared custody, right, obvious reasons, this person needs to be near them. So you may be staying a while, okay, when you go. It may be the person whose energy we're reading right now. Okay, so someone wants to put someone in a trap. Physical attraction, loving, leaving, travel, shared custody, powerful manifester. Yeah, we're definitely reading chosen one's energy here for sure. With the butterfly and the manifesting. Yeah, I'm going to do the chosen deck and see what we get, okay? Okay, so what I'm getting, okay, is that someone is going to be meeting something while they're traveling, okay? So whether or not they're, like it's on a bus or a train or whatever, remain calm at this time. You're going to meet someone. Someone's going to meet someone while they're traveling, an empath. Okay, so you might be meeting an empath, or you could be an empath and you're going to be meeting someone new. But someone is being sent in to trap you, okay? Ancient Egyptian ancestors. Boy, we pulled that card almost every single time. Okay, so someone here has ancient Egyptian ancestry. That could be like in the genes, like literal blood ancestry that can be traced back, kind of thing. Or it could be someone who reincarnated in one of their lives were in Egypt, and therefore you have Egyptian ancestors. Okay, so we shall see what we shall see. Is there anything else you wanted to say, Spirit? Maybe you're going to be traveling to Egypt or something, or you're going to meet someone who's Egyptian, possibly. Underestimated on the bottom of the deck. Someone is underestimated in this energy. We have goddess energy. Wow, okay. So feminine energy here. Oh, sorry. Hold on a second. Generational curse breaker. Nice. So this is someone who is, one of the purposes that they have on this planet is to break the curses of their bloodline. So they are sacred in their family bloodline. Okay, let's see. What else have we got here, Spirit? What else have we got here? Oops. A Jesus descendant. Lord Almighty, okay. Do not worry. then. So remain calm and don't worry. You're going to be fine, Spirit says. You definitely come from, oh my God, you will regret messing with the chosen one, okay? Whoever's in this energy fucking around is about to find out. Especially if this person was a goddess. Oh my God. Jesus descendant, goddess, ancient Egyptian ancestors. That's sounding pretty scary. Someone needs to sage their space, okay? Trauma. I'm hearing trauma bonding. Someone was trying, maybe someone will come in with a sob story, okay? Trying to trauma bond with you, okay? I'm hearing don't fall for the okie doke. I heard someone say that once. I don't know who said it, but I think of it all the time. Natural Reiki powers. Okay, so this is someone who is a natural healer. Shaman on the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Shaman is just another word for healer. Well, they tended to be healers, I should say. Okay, let's see. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else that you wanted to say from the chosen deck? Who are these people trying to mess with this person? And why? Why are they trying to set a trap for them? Why is someone trying to trap this light worker? Why is someone trying to trap this light worker? Lemurian blood. Because of their bloodline. Because they're from a royal bloodline. And they're a starseed. Okay. Didn't we get something about her genes earlier? I'm hearing they want to run some tests. Someone wants to run some tests on someone. Someone wants to run tests on someone. Lemurians were like one of the first societies to exist on Earth, so that would be an ancient bloodline. That's very, very strange indeed. Success. Okay, well there's confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's move on. What else? What should I pull from? I'm going to pull from my clarifying deck because we do need some clarity here. Okay, so someone's trying to trap this light worker. Why are they trying to trap this light worker? Who is trying to trap this light worker? I just split the deck on organized crime. TikTok. Someone might be under the gun. They might have a limited time to do something. Party. Okay. What the hell does that mean? I'm hearing red party healing. Natural Reiki powers. This person, something about their genes are healing. Something about their blood. This person's blood. They want to test their blood. They want to do something with their blood. I'm hearing I want to suck your blood. So these people, oh God. These might be, what do you call it? From the, like, Illuminati, the people who like to, you know, do the adrenochrome and all that shit. They think it'll make them stay younger. Yet none of them do. They all age. They all age looking like shit. So, Only so much plastic surgery can do for you. You end up looking stupid. Child in debt. Okay. Something about a child and something about no debt. They don't have a debt. They don't have, they don't have any karmic debt. They paid their debt. This person doesn't have any debt? I don't get it. This, like a child doesn't have any debt? They don't have any karmic debt? That's what I'm getting from this, Spirit. Can you give us some clarification on what is going on with this child in debt shit here? We got spiritually woke. And then we have obsession, snack, physical attraction, and all that in the reverse. So this person looks at the world through innocent eyes. That's what I'm getting. This person looks at the world through innocent eyes. They're a very loving, pure soul. I'm hearing despite what they've been through. Okay. Power supply and trapped. So someone wants this person because we had someone is trying to trap this person because they want to drain their energy. They want to use them as a power supply to bring in abundance for them, because this person has a very abundant energy. Dirty money. Stealing. This person they want abundance. They want to use their money to they want to use their energy to generate income. If they siphon this person's energy, it will bring abundance for them. And that's what they want. They want to cage this person in. They want to capture this person and use them as a money supply. They want to siphon their energy. Like, they literally want to use them as a fucking battery to charge themselves up every day. Like, I don't know how else to explain it other than to say that. We have key player, important person, chemistry, intense passion, social media in reverse. So they're planning on, someone who's been watching you on social media has been studying you. They're planning on coming in to trap you, okay? Someone wants to come in and just love bomb the shit out of you and try to sort of sucker you in and make you think, like, sweep you off your feet kind of energy, okay? Someone wants to come in and sweep you off your feet. These people have been spying on you, okay? They've been spying on you. They've been watching you for a while. They've been studying you for a while, so remember that. Someone's going to come in pretending to be your perfect person. That's what I'm feeling like. Bottom of the deck. But it's cuffing season, Spirit says. Single. Stay single. Okay. So someone has been spying on you. Roller coaster. Ups and downs. Penny pinching. They've been watching your bank account. Someone has been saving up money to do something, or they're struggling financially. We have machismo in reverse. So we have someone who has like a very balanced energy, okay? This person has been struggling financially, okay? And this person, they don't have those like toxic masculine traits, okay? And I'm not saying masculinity is toxic inherently. It's not at all, actually. But there is such a thing as toxic masculinity, just like there is such a thing as toxic femininity, okay? So it's toxic masculinity is more or less, it tends to hurt the man, really. It's that cowboys don't cry mentality of you have to be a manly man and you can't show your feelings and you can't do this and you can't do that because otherwise you're a big old pussy. And it's like, no, men have feelings just like every other human being on fucking earth. Like, they need to express ourselves. There's a reason women live longer. It's because we talk about our shit. We don't bottle everything up and then just explode on the world, right? So a lot of toxic masculinity is caused by societal convention or expectation, okay? This person doesn't subscribe to any of that. So we have someone who's very balanced here, and this person has been penny pinching and saving up money for a while. They're saving up money for something in particular. This may be this person coming in, and this may be the energy that they're trying to present when they come in, okay? They may want to come off as someone who has a lot of money, and maybe that's why they're saving up their money, so that they can, you know, pretend to be a big baller kind of thing, and come in to, quote unquote, sweep you off your feet. Or this could be just a good energy, a good guy. This might be the person that you're meeting when you travel. I don't know. Here's some more. We have spilling the beans in reverse. Okay. We have tiptoeing, avoiding getting caught, acting shady, and then we have wedding. Okay, so again, I'm just getting bad vibes off of this. I feel like this person is coming in to, they're coming in to trick you. This person's going to act like they want marriage. They're, you know. But this person's keeping a lot of secrets. They're untrustworthy. This person is not trustworthy, okay? This person is keeping things secret from you. They're tiptoeing around. We have wedding in the upright. Like, they're gonna pretend to be in the upright energy, this upright energy, and they're gonna try to lure you in. Why are they trying to lure them in, though? I don't understand why they're doing this in the first place, Spirit. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Can you tell us why this person is wanting to come in and trap this light worker? Why this person is coming in to trap this light worker? They want to use them as a power supply. But what? Okay. So some random Joe Blow from Nobody'sville wants to just randomly trap someone and use them as a power supply. This person has to be knowledgeable in these areas somehow. They have to be some kind of a practitioner. And if they're watching you, then they have to know that you are a chosen one. They have to be sure of it. You also have to be sure that your energy is really abundant. Again, with this debt energy, they may be wanting to like circumvent their own karma somehow. Maybe they feel like if they bring you into their energy, then they won't get karma because you'll protect them somehow. Or maybe they're just going to pretend to have money and try to lure you in that way. Okay, I don't understand what's happening here, Spirit. Okay, is this... Okay, we need to tell... Can you please tell us more about this person who's coming? Okay, and I didn't even get it all the way out. We have selfishness. We have the King of Swords, sorry, in reverse. Selfishness, ruthlessness, deviousness, premeditated malice. Someone who is overly cautious. Okay. So someone is coming in. And they just want to use you. I feel like this person wants to use you to siphon your energy. There's something to do with experiments. Something to do with experiments. Something to do with your blood. They can't be working alone. There's got to be more than one person involved in this. Spirit, can you tell me more about this energy and what is going on here, please? Yeah. Interesting. We have two knights here. So we have two knights. Romantic proposals, okay? And then we have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Cups is all about romantic proposals, offers, and invitations, okay? Then we have the Knight, that was the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles is all about patience and perseverance. An unexpected source of money. So yeah, this person wants to come in, okay, with this cup of love, and they want to do it in order, because they want to make money. It's all for fucking money at the end of the day. They want to use you for money. They may even be getting paid to do this. But you've let go of the past. You've matured, you've grown up, and you've moved forward. You're moving on, you're leaving home. So this King of Swords is going to come in pretending to be your knight in shining armor. Letting go of the past, focusing on the future, maturity, growing up. Either that, or this could be this King of Swords, and they've changed. I'm getting... No. Okay. No. Okay. So I was right. Okay. So... No, this person, this is definitely the King of Swords energy, and they're going to be trying to pass off themselves as some sort of knight in shining armor. This person might be someone from your past who comes back in, okay? Pretending that, you know, maybe they were still living at home when you last saw them, okay? This person has left home, they've grown up, they've moved on, and I'm doing so good in my life now, and look what I have, and da-da-da-da-da. You know, I think about you all the time. I want to marry you, that kind of energy, okay? But remember, this is a trap. Oh my God, I just split the deck, and what did I fucking split the deck on? Return to sender, and the fucking Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Or sorry, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. My apologies. So this is return to sender energy, and then failure, overspending, debt, laziness, underqualified. Yeah, so this person does fuck around with magic of some kind. They might be going through a return to sender at the moment, okay? That might be this this duck energy that we had, okay, of the person who's struggling and trying to pretend like everything's copacetic, okay? Maybe they're coming in to siphon off of you because they're going through this, okay? They might be like really, really struggling from whatever fucking dark ass shit that they've been fucking around with, excuse my French. And they're kind of freaking out, and maybe they know that you're someone that they could siphon off of. They may have siphoned off you in the past if they are someone from your past. Or maybe that's why they're going through this, because you walked away. Insurmountable problems. Look at this. And it's all wands, 10 of wands in reverse. Insurmountable problems, flogging a dead horse, duty-bound, and resigned to fate. So this was fated to happen. They're not going to be able to trap you. You're going to know when they come in that they're full of crap, okay? And they failed. And they know that they failed. I just split the deck on addiction. On the devil and the world. Wow. Lack of success, stagnation, lack of achievement, disappointment, burden, lack of completion. And then we have addiction, depression, mental health issues, ego, secrecy, materialism, powerlessness, hopelessness, abuse, violence, and assault. This person does not have good intentions for you at all. And they may struggle with some sort of addictions or mental health issues, okay? I mean, yeah, I guess they'd have to be in this kind of energy. Okay. So who are they working with, Spirit? Who are they working with? They can't be doing all of this on their own. They want to do experiments. They're possibly getting paid to do this. They want to siphon your energy and trap you, and there's something to do with laundering money or dirty money. There's got to be more than one person involved. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Bad luck, upheaval, disorder, external forces, lack of control, unwelcome change. Okay, and then we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse, okay? External forces, unwelcome change, lack of control. Okay, so they may be getting forced to do this, okay? Or maybe this person isn't in control of what's happening, okay? This person is just a player in the game. Someone else above them is calling the shots. This person is just doing what they're told, kind of thing. Lord Almighty. And again, we have unrequited love, sadness, pain, unrequited love, blocked or repressed emotions, infertility, and miscarriage. Okay, so this might be someone from your past, and this person, maybe they wanted to have a baby by you, okay? But you never got pregnant, okay? Or maybe they said that you did and you didn't, or I don't know what the fuck this is about. Okay, but I'm definitely getting past energy, okay? Someone here is from their past. And they're wanting to sucker you back in. We have Hermit on the bottom of the deck. Loneliness, paranoia, isolation, being reclusive, withdrawal, antisocial, restrictive, paralyzed by fear. This person is afraid. I'm hearing afraid of the consequences. I just split the deck on conflict, and it's a big group of people with wands. So I'm hearing infighting, okay? So this group, whoever it is that they're working with, they're fighting amongst themselves. Okay, something's going on with this group. This person failed. They were supposed to do something. They were supposed to do something, and they failed. And now this person is afraid of what the group is going to do to them if they don't succeed at this last, I'm hearing last-ditch effort, this last attempt. Okay, so someone's going to try and pull you in again, and you're going to say no, and then this group is going to turn on this person. I think that's what they're afraid of, at least, anyway. Lord Almighty. So who is this person working with, Spirit? We have a group here. There's at least 5 people because we got the 5 wands out. And it's all about conflict, fighting, arguments, rows. Ooh. The 4 of Swords. We have fear, anxiety, stress, feeling overwhelmed. Rest in peace, sanctuary, meditation, regrouping, healing, hospitalization, introspection, and planning for the future. Okay, I feel like this person is going through some sort of mental conflict right now because I feel like they know what they did was the wrong thing, but they have no choice now. They don't have any control over this situation. They're literally being told either you do this or you die, kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? And this person's starting to lose it. Like, this person might actually legitimately lose their mind. They might end up in like a hospital or something like that, or they could end up passing away. This person could be under threat of death, and maybe that's the only reason that they're doing this. Because for me, and if you've watched my readings before, you already know this, but if you haven't, the 4 of Swords for me represents death, because this to me looks like a sarcophagus, and with the 3 swords pointing down, it's like they're falling onto the person, and the person's like already lying, you know, in their coffin, kind of thing. It's just, I don't know, a creepy image to me. I split the deck on the restriction card, which is the 8 of Swords, and then, oh my god, the Lovers in reverse, the 2 of Cups. Okay, so this is definitely someone from your past, okay? Someone that you've split from, and they're feeling trapped in this situation. They're feeling completely trapped in the situation. They don't know what to do. It's like they feel like they have no choice. They have to do this. I'm getting like this energy of desperation right now, okay? It's like do or die kind of energy, okay? These people are getting desperate. That's never a good thing, okay? When you have someone, especially when they're, you know, mixing addictions with mental health issues, with desperation, with threat of death, this is not good. This is someone who's liable to do anything. Okay, I don't want to like spread fear at all, guys, but just, you know, be careful out there, okay? As I was talking, I looked up at the clock and I just happened to notice it was 58:58, so you might want to look up that angel number and see what you get. It might be a message for you, okay? Is there anything else that you wanted to tell us, Spirit? Anything else about who these people are? Who these people are working with? Okay. I'm getting cult, coven kind of energy. I just saw that 3 of Swords. God, I'm so sick and tired of seeing that 3 of Swords. Judgment has been called on the situation. Yeah, and these people, they're going to fail. They're going to fail. It says lack of intellectual ability. So these people don't have any ideas left. They're stupid. They're going to have to let go of this. This talks about letting go of people and possessions. These people are going to have to let go of this idea. They're going to have to let go of whatever it is that they're trying to hold on to here, because it's not going to work. Judgment has been called on this situation. It's standing your ground on the bottom of the deck. I don't feel like you're going anywhere. I feel like these people are. I don't feel like these people are taking responsibility for their actions. Forcefulness, yeah, lack of direction and forcefulness. Lack of self-control, powerlessness, aggression, coercion, being blocked by obstacles. These people are trying to force your hand, but they can't. They're being blocked. Lord Almighty. I'm getting like death in jail is what I'm getting. Someone might end up going to jail in this energy. I don't know if it's going to have anything directly to do with this situation, or if that's just part of their karma and they'll just end up there. Do you know what I mean? But that's what I feel like is part of their karma. And I also feel like someone else's karma is death. This is not good. Seizing opportunities, letting go of regret, end of stagnation. Okay, so someone is going to be moving forward in this energy, seizing opportunities, letting go of regret, end of stagnation, motivation, and enthusiasm. And then we have leadership. Okay, the King of Wands, being in charge, decisive, independent, loyal, optimism. Someone who inspires others to creative achievement. So you're moving on and moving up. I'm hearing, oh, we're moving on up to the east side to finally find some peace, get our piece of the pie. I can't remember the words, but anyway, you know what I'm saying. Well, maybe you don't. I'm aging myself, but that's an old show that used to be on TV. So someone is definitely going to be moving up in this energy, and someone else is like, I'm getting desperate. I'm getting afraid for their life. On the bottom of the deck, again, return from travels. This is another return to sender energy. I feel like these people they've obviously been doing some sort of practitioner work. I mean, if they're trying to siphon your energy, then they have to be practitioners of some kind. Okay, doing some sort of baneful magic. Possibly to have you killed, because we had that death energy there, and then we had that falling into their own trap, and then the death right there. So they may actually want you unalived. Like, these people may have wanted to siphon you for your energy, drain you of your blood, do some tests or whatever the fuck, and then just kill you. But I feel like that's what's going to end up happening to them, because they're going to fail. And you're going to ascend. You're going to move up a rung. And interesting too that it's the King of Wands, because I mean, this is definitely a chosen one's energy. So you may even be getting Spirit may be blessing you with some gifts, or increasing your gifts, or I don't know, I'm hearing like a power up. That's what I'm hearing, a power up. Okay, so someone may already have gifts and they're going to be like heightened after this all is said and done. Something along those lines, okay? Okay, guys, I'm going to pull out the numbers. I'm going to do some ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. Again, take these messages as they resonate for you. But someone out here, they don't think you're of this world. These people, they feel like you are definitely not of this world. I heard something about a salad, okay? Someone... Okay, this is going to sound really weird, but I feel like someone tried to poison you in the past, and it didn't work. They may have even tried to infect you with some kind of disease, and that didn't work either. And now they're wondering what the hell you are. They're like, who is this person? What are they? Where did they come from? Like, maybe that's why they want to do these experiments on you, okay? Maybe that's why this is like, maybe this is why this person is connected to these people. These people may be like Illuminati, they may be, you know, like Mesa. I don't know what the fuck these people are. But I mean, if they tried to poison you and it didn't work, I could see why you would be considered valuable and why this person would be getting paid to come after you. So I guess that kind of makes sense. Not good sense, but you know, sense nonetheless. All right, let's get some ABCs and 1, 2, 3s on this, shall we? Then I feel like that's a bit much, but anyway, whatever. Okay, so far we have the numbers 20 and 10. So someone could be born in October, someone could be born in September, someone could be born on the 9th, 10th, or the 20th of a month. We have the letter R. We have the number 4. We have Y, G, X, and T, S. Something might be significant about a station, a radio station, or a bus station possibly. Okay, we have the month of April and the month of June could be significant. Someone could be 49 or 46 in this energy. Someone could be born on the 4th or 6th of a month as well. We have the number 2 and the number 7. So someone could be born on the 2nd of a month, or someone could be born in February. We also have July out here, okay? So someone could be born on the 7th of a month. Someone could be 49, 46, 47, 42 years old. Someone could be born on the 29th, 27th, 24th, or 26th of a month. Or you could be those ages, okay? Or someone could also be 22 years old. Take it as it resonates for your situation, guys. R-A-T-E, something may be significant about a rate. Some sort of rating or something like that. Okay, we have another 7 here. We have another, and the number 5, we have another 4, so someone could be born in May as well. Okay, you could be born on the 5th of a month, or the 25th of a month. We have the number 8, someone could be born in August, they could be born on the 8th of a month, or the 18th of a month. We can have the 14th, 15th, 17th, 16th, 19th, or 12th of a month as well. Also, someone could be born in December. Okay, so take those numbers as they resonate for you. Okay, I think I went over them all. No, not yet. Okay. So we have, okay, so someone could be born in January, February. We have April, May, June, July. We have August, September, and October. We also have December, okay? We have the 1st, 2nd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, or 10th of a month, okay? We have the 12th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th of a month. We also have the 21st, the 22nd, the 24th, 27th, 25th, 29th, or 28th of a month. Also the 26th of a month could be significant, okay? Someone could be born in, we have the 60s, so we have 67, 64, 62, 69, 65, 61, or 68. We have the 70s here. Someone could be born in 74, 76, 79, 78, 75, 72, or 71. Someone could be born in the 80s, okay? We have 81, 85, 84, 87, 86, 89, or 82. We have the 50s here as well. Someone could be born in 51, 52, 57, 59, 54, 56, or 58. Someone could also be born in the 90s. We have 92, 91, 95, 97, 94, 96, or 98. Someone in this energy could be 27, 24, 21 years old. They could be 22, 25, 26, or 28 years old, or those ages could have been significant. We have someone in this energy could be in their 40s. We have 42, 41, 45, 47, 46, 44, or 48 years old. Someone in this energy could be in their 60s. We have 64, 67, 62, 69, 68, 65, or 61 years old. I suppose someone could be in their 80s. I'm not going to bother with the 80s. Let's do the 50s though. Someone could be in their 50s. We have 51, 52, 57, 59, 54, 56, or 58 years old. Okay? Or again, those ages could be significant. Take those numbers as they resonate for you guys. Okay? Okay. Now I'm going to put these over here. And we're going to move back over here. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting the name Donovan or Donna, okay, Dora, Nora. Something about Nova Scotia could be significant. Montana could be significant. The name Matt could be significant, okay. Matt or Matthew. The name Abel could be significant. The name Stephen could be significant. Or Steve. I'm getting Stavros. Stavros. The name Stavros could be significant. The name Eli could be significant. The name Ali could be significant. The name Ilya could be significant. Kazan could be significant. The name Mona could be significant. Ramon could be significant, or Ramona. Okay, something could be significant about sonar, okay? Oh, again, with those bats, we did have sonar come out with the bats, right? So something could be significant about that. Okay, I'm getting Ted DiBiase. Okay, someone could have been into the WWF back in the day. I used to love the WWF so much. I still remember my favorite episode. It was the fight between, there was a tag team fight between Hulk Hogan, and this is when Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage, the Macho Man, when they were partners. This is before Macho Man went bad. Okay, and it was between Macho Man and Hulk and Andre the Giant, and I believe it was Coco Beware. And Andre was kicking ass. He was like literally kicking ass, and he was taking out Macho Man. Just throwing him around like a rag doll, and he throws him out of the ring at one point in time and knocks Elizabeth out on her ass, like, because I don't know if you remember Elizabeth, but she was Randy's girlfriend. Anyway, he goes flying out of the ring, pins her in the head, she goes down, and Hulk is, so concerned about her, he was like, oh my god, he picks her, he scoops her up in his arms, and he runs with her backstage, leaving Macho Man in the ring with Andre and Coco to get his ass wiped, okay? Now, obviously, he was pissed about that. He was like, what the fuck? You just leave me by myself. And he's like, well, Elizabeth, though. Right? And so, anyways, Hulk and Elizabeth end up dating. And freaking Macho Man ends up getting pissed the frig off, and that's how he ends up going to the dark side, right? So that's how that whole fucking thing happened, for anyone who didn't already know. But anyway, that was my favorite episode. Oh, the controversy, man. Everyone was all at Twitter about that the next day. I used to love Elizabeth. I wanted to be her. I loved her dresses. If you go back and watch those episodes and see the hair and the dresses, you're going to think I'm the biggest loser, but I'm telling you, back in the day, she was the shit. Oh, goodness. Anyway, Elizabeth, the name Elizabeth could be significant, okay? The name John could be significant. Andre, the name Andre could be significant. Let me see. The name Raven or a Raven could be significant. Maybe if you see a raven, it'll be a sign. The name Mel or Melanie. Melissa could be significant. Something could be significant about the gym. Going to the gym. Maybe you're going to meet someone at the gym, or maybe that's where they're going to try and run into you or something. The name Rhonda could be significant. The name Ron could be significant. The name Merlin could be significant, okay? Something that would be significant about Merlot. This person might try to wine and dine you. Let me see. The name Dane or Dana could be significant. Donna, I think I said that already, but the name Dave could be significant. The name Rand or Randy could be significant. Ramen noodles could be significant. Maybe that's what you're eating for dinner tonight. Or maybe that's just spirit letting you know this message is for you. Okay? Someone could really be into BTS. Is it Korean pop group? I don't know. Anyway. I know they're Asian. Some kind of Asian. I don't know what kind of Asian. My apologies, guys. Anyway, someone could be eating Oreos, okay? Or maybe you were just like a minute ago or something like that. Oreos could be significant. Maybe you're craving it right now or something. Again, that's probably just spirit letting you know that, hey, pay attention, this message is for you or something like that, okay? Or maybe they're going to try and like poison your Oreos. I don't fucking know. Again, I don't want to elicit any kind of fear, okay, guys? So just be careful, okay? Just watch. I mean, and again, if this is coming out of left field and you've never heard any of this before, you've never even suspected anything like this before, chances are this reading isn't for you, okay? This reading, and all readings, as it were, are usually to verify what you may have already intuitively suspected or known, okay? So, again, just, you know, use your discernment, please. Okay. The name Marilyn or Mary or Marin could be significant, like M-A-R-E-N. I'm getting twit and moron. Okay. Growing up, I used to know it was these set of brothers, and they weren't allowed to swear. We grew up, you know, very strict parents in the church, and that is all they called each other. Was one called the one twit, and the other one called him a moron, and they would go back and forth. And I mean, it would just be on repeat for hours. And you twit, you moron, you twit, moron, twit, moron, twit, moron. It just went on, and it was incredibly annoying. So anyways, the names Roy or Marty or Martin could be significant, okay? The name Troy or Trevor could be significant. Something could be significant about a trellis. The name Melvin could be significant. The name Remy could be significant. Roman, the name Roman could be significant, or someone could be traveling to Rome soon. I'm getting Romany, R-O-M-A-N-Y, Romany? Romani? I don't know what the fuck that's all about. Take it as it resonates for you guys. I'm getting ovary, ovaries. Again, I don't know. Take it as it resonates for you guys. Guys, I really have no freaking clue half the time what half this stuff even means. I'm getting myrtle or Meryl. Could be significant. I'm hearing Jake Gyllenhaal. Okay, so the name Jake could be significant. Or maybe Gyllenhaal, the name Gyllenhaal is significant somehow. Or the name Jill, maybe, is significant. The name Bill could be significant. Bill or Billy. William or Willie. I'm getting Ithaca University could be significant. The Tao could be significant. Someone could be Buddhist in this energy. I'm hearing Lumineer. Lumineer. What the hell is a Lumineer? L-U-M-I-N-E-E-R is what I'm seeing in my mind's eye. Lumineer. Okay, Mexico could be significant. Rio, Nevada could be significant. Someone could drive or could have driven a Rio back in the day, R-E-O. A luau could be significant. A Leo could be significant, the sign Leo, or someone could have the name Leo, Leonardo, Leonard. I'm hearing Leonor, Leonor, I don't know. Arlington, Texas could be significant. Texas could be significant. Virginia could be significant. Ontario could be significant. North Dakota could be significant. Denver, Colorado could be significant. Argentina could be significant. Armenia could be significant, or someone could be Armenian. I heard Armenian. The name Laura could be significant, or Lorelei, Lori. The name Lois could be significant. The name O'Reilly could be significant, or Riley could be significant, the name Riley. Something could be significant about the Met. Something could be significant about silt. Silt is that like layer at the bottom of like a lake, right? Like, I don't know. I feel like something is going to be discovered in silt. Or found, something like that. I'm not sure. The name Nora could be significant. Vera could be significant. Something about groveling could be significant. Someone could end up groveling in this energy. Or gravel could be significant. Maybe someone lays pavement or something, or maybe someone lives on like a gravel road or something. I'm getting Ohio in this energy, could be significant. Utah could be significant. I'm hearing Ulysses S. Grant, okay? So the letter S could be significant. The name Grant could be significant. Maybe you watched a, I don't know, a documentary about that today or something. I'm getting REM, okay? Someone could have been a big REM fan back in the day. New York could be significant. I'm getting Louisiana could be significant, or Louisville. Florida could be significant. New Mexico could be significant. Mexico could be significant. I'm getting Regina could be significant. Something about lemon, or someone's, I don't know, someone's driving a lemon, or someone's going to sell someone a lemon or something. Or making lemonade out of lemons. Something about the Sioux could be significant. S-I-O-U-X. Again with that RAV4 energy, okay? Someone could drive a RAV4. I'm getting Ray Liotta, okay? So the name Ray could be significant. Or Liotta could be significant. Lolita could be significant. You. Okay. The name Marnie could be significant, or Mary, Marvin, Marlin, or I said Merlin already. Something about Donahue or Donovan could be significant. Melbourne, Australia could be significant. The name Aurelia or Aurora could be significant. Let me see. The name Nellie could be significant. The name Leanne could be significant. The name Gary could be significant. The color gray could be significant. Someone could drive a gray vehicle. Someone could drive an SUV in this energy. Mount Vesuvius could be significant. Maybe we're watching a documentary on that today, or a special on that, or something like that. Or the name Sandy could be significant. The name Amanda could be significant. The name Mandy could be significant. Manny also could be significant. The name Sade or Sean. name Sally could be significant. Something could be significant about a salon. Illinois could be significant. Detroit could be significant. Lithuania could be significant. I'm hearing Latvia. Okay. The name Molly could be significant. Something could be significant about moss. Or mass or massy. Or en masse, something like that. The name Garrett could be significant. The name Sonia could be significant. Somalia could be significant. I'm hearing Garrison. Darcy could be significant. Georgia could be significant. Something about the mountains could be significant. Some sort of mountain. Oh, someone could live near a mountain or something like that. The name Ted or Todd or Tad could be significant. The name Saran could be significant. I'm getting like Sarsha or Sasha or something like that. I'm getting Gregory. Greg could be significant. Someone could drive, again, I'm getting this Lexus. Someone could drive a Lexus in this energy. Something could be significant about a menu or menus or a manuscript of some kind. I'm getting Little Rock. Little Rock could be significant. British Columbia, BC could be significant. Dakota could be significant. South Dakota or North Dakota, yeah, both the Dakotas. Dallas, Texas could be significant, or the name Dallas could be significant. Someone could also be named Dakota, I guess, in this energy. I'm getting Tarzan, okay? I don't know why. I'm getting Tarzan. Maybe you're watching Tarzan today. Something could be significant about the Argos. Are they even a team anymore? I haven't heard of them in forever. I don't know. Maybe you were a fan of them back in the day. I don't know. I'm hearing hit the road, Jack. Okay, so someone might be hitting the road, driving, or someone might be trying to like run away kind of thing, trying to escape. Or the name Jack could be significant. Or maybe you're going to tell someone to hit the road, Jack. Italy could be significant, or someone could be Italian in this energy. Someone could drive a Saturn, or Saturn could be significant. I'm hearing Dos Equis. Isn't that like an alcohol of some kind? I don't know, anyway. Again, I'm hearing AstraZeneca. Hearing, ask your doctor about AstraZeneca. I don't know what that means. Okay? You have to let me know. If you guys know, let me know. I don't know what that means. I'm seeing the word dove or doves, okay? Your spirits, your ancestors or spirit guides might be sending you a message. Maybe they'll send you a message through doves, okay? Or maybe that's your ancestors letting you know that they're visiting, okay? If you see doves, look up the meaning when you see them. And keep in mind what you were talking about, what you were thinking about, what you were doing when you saw them, okay? Because your ancestors might have a message for you. I'm getting the name Dawn or Donnie or Dan, Daniel, Danielle. I'm getting Sassy or Stacy. Tracy could be significant in this energy. Something could be significant about a fossil or fossils. Oh, good Lord, sorry. Argentina could be significant. San Francisco could be significant. I'm getting Detroit could be significant. I'm hearing Severn Ridge, okay, could be significant. I believe that's in Northern Ontario or somewhere. Montreal could be significant. Louisiana could be significant. The name Louise could be significant, or Louis. The name Lorraine could be significant. The name Dolly could be significant, or Nellie. The name Talia could be significant. Tasha. Telly. The name Lenny could be significant. I'm getting the color blue, okay? Someone could drive a blue vehicle. I'm getting a van. Someone could drive a van. I'm getting Dodge Ram, okay? Someone could drive a Dodge Ram. Something about a lion could be significant. Again, with the sign of a Leo, someone could be a Leo in this energy. Oh, and we did pull the lion card. Okay. So yeah, a Leo could be significant. And this person would probably be a karmic because that lion was in reverse. I'm getting Rasta. Okay, someone could be Rastafarian in this energy. I'm getting like lummox or something. I heard lummox or Lubbox or I don't know what the hell. I just heard Lubbocksville or Lummoxville or some shit like that. The name Vanessa could be significant. The name Val or Valerie could be significant. Veronica could be significant. The name Nat or Natalie or Natalia could be significant. The name Anna or Anastasia could be significant. Or Annie. The name Allie could be significant as well. Sally could be significant. Something could be significant about sandals, or maybe someone's going to be going, like traveling and staying at like a sandals resort or something. The name Sean could be significant. The name Shannon could be significant. A silo could be significant, or asylum. Someone could be seeking asylum somewhere. Like asylum in a different country or something. Something could be significant about soda. Someone could have a dog. Someone could have a, what are they called again? For the love of God. Yorkie? I'm getting Garrison. Garrison. I don't know if that's a name or a place. I'm getting Liberia or Libra could be significant. I'm getting Addison could be significant. I'm getting sexual assault. Yikes. Lord. I'm getting sex magic. These people might actually want to do this to you, okay? Again, just don't be afraid, but like, you know, don't be stupid either. Be careful. Something about sergeant. Something about a sergeant could be significant. The name Violet or Viola could be significant. Or maybe someone plays a violin or a viola or whatever the heck they're called. The name Tim or Timothy could be significant. The name Tom could be significant. Let me see, what else am I getting here? Bolton could be significant. I'm getting biohazard for some reason. Biohazard could be significant. I'm hearing Das Vidanya, okay? Das Vidanya. I don't know what that means, but I think it's Russian. I don't know. The name Baxter could be significant. I'm getting Biloxi or something. Biloxi, something like that. Tasmania could be significant. Okay. I think I said, did I say San Francisco already? I think I said San Francisco. Santana could be significant. The name Sue or Suzanne could be significant. Something could be significant about lutein. I don't know how. Someone in this energy could be a star child. The name Garth could be significant, or someone's wages could end up getting garnished. Something about a game of cat and mouse. The name Dominic could be significant. Or someone could be like a dom or a bottom. I'm getting dom and bottom. So someone could be part of the, oh God, what is it? The, Sado, what is it? Sado, SM, I don't know. Anyways, it's part of that friggin' stuff. Oh my God, how do I not remember this? You know, like the gray, 50 Shades of Grey. That could be into that stuff. I'm getting Niagara. Niagara Falls could be significant. Dominican could be significant. Europe could be significant. Toronto could be significant. Let's see. Did we get anything else here? Friday could be significant. Saturday could be significant. Something could be significant about a boy. Maybe someone is finding out that a son of theirs isn't theirs. Someone in this energy could be like a mole or something, or like a rat, or like a police informant kind of thing. Some sort of crime ring could be significant. Atlanta could be significant. Something could be significant about the Detroit Lions. The name Gail could be significant. Foxy Brown could be significant. Or maybe someone just thinks you're really foxy. Something about the mob could be significant. LA, Los Angeles could be significant. Or Las Vegas could be significant. Someone could do a lot of gambling in this energy. Something could be significant about a mosque or a mausoleum of some kind. Someone may be needing bail money soon. Someone may look at you as like the Holy Grail. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting Somalia here. Somalia could be significant. Sailing could be significant. Maybe someone is planning on sailing. I'm hearing sail away, sail away, sail away, sail away, sail away. So someone might be trying to like escape via boat. I think I picked up on that in my last reading. Something about nudes could be significant. Maybe someone like, I don't know, was like giving people your nudes or something, or selling them or some shit. I'm seeing Moss. Okay, Kate Moss could be significant, or the name Kate could be significant. Libya could be significant. The name Al or Albert could be significant. I'm hearing Connecticut and Massachusetts could be significant. Okay, guys, I think that's all I got in me right now. I'm getting tired. I definitely have Italy here, okay? So Italy could be very significant. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. Okay, guys, I love you very much. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe on your way out. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does help out my channel a huge amount. I love you guys very much. I hope you have a great day. Remember to stay positive, be good, and have fun. Love you, bye.